Do, 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 do. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Sovereign Scroll. Well, replace your nightly scroll with the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll. Thank you guys for joining us. Here's a little something crunchy for your earbuds. We're going to wait for some more people to show up, and if you guys would get me up to 1,000 likes, we'll start firing up that saw. We've got your workshop ASMR coming up. We're going to be doing some fun stuff, making some cool stuff. All right, let's get this party started. Welcome everybody to the Sovereign Scroll. How's everybody doing tonight? Here, we are going to be doing some woodworking ASMR. We got scroll saws, multiple different saws, drills, drill press, even made a rain stick. Once we hit 1,000 likes on those hearts, we'll get things rolling. Every 1,000 likes, we'll get a drop of the rain stick. That one coin, if you want to get your little daily things done, that one coin will get your name on a magic hat. Once we get your name on a magic hat, it'll go up on that board right there. And we will be dedicating that session of cutting specifically to you. At that 10 coin gift, you will get a walnut heart added to your name. At the 50 coin gift, you will get a mahogany smiley added to your name. At the 100 coin gift, you will get a purple heart added to your name. The 500 coin gifts get a red Paduke, and anything over 1,000, there's a spalted maple star. And 1,500 will stop the saw and get your name carved on a bookmark. Our repository for the information is going live as we speak, and you'll be able to drop off your information on a secured form so that I can send the item directly to you. Also, there will be a link for you to drop a hyperlink directly to your TikTok page so I can let you know when it's on its way. So all that being said, let me get some background tunes going for the moment. Where are we at on those likes? We got 72. How's everybody doing tonight? We're going to get a little bit of background ambient music going and start making some noise. What do y'all feel like messing around with first? I really need to turn this into a sign and put it up there. I need my T25. So get that out of the way. So we've got all kinds of ASMR coming up. That's a riveting thing that just happened. I really need to find those damn trim nails. And I think we might want to go ahead and put maybe a couple holes through there, maybe cut that thing down a fuzz. And yeah, let's make some noise. Where'd that damn pencil go? Does anybody ever play that game? Hey, where's my... I can't ever find the pencil. Alright. Here's him, a little chunky chop there. Alright. And then, let's see where that drill bit I'm looking for. Is that the one? I think that'll work. Let's see here. If you had to guess, what would you say this is? If you had to guess, I would say that was my Forstner bit. Bucket of Forstner bits. Actually, a bowl of Forstner bits. Got your woodshop ASMR. Kind of cool stuff. What do you think? I think we can put that there. And slide that over. I think we can reconfigure some things. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okie dokie. Alright, okie dokie. And actually, you know what? Wrong bit. Wrong bit. Wrong bit. Does anybody know what time it is? Hammer! That's what time it is. I gotta find my damn hammer. If I was a hammer, where would I be? If I was a hammer, where would I be? Okay. Let's see now. Alright, hold that. And so first and foremost, we put up our sign today. Ow! Ah! Y'all get to laugh when I smash my fingers. Or miss the nail. You know, that kind of fun stuff. How's it going? Won't publish. Oh, that's fun.
System error.
System error. That's less than convenient as usual. But it'll be alright. There's a reason why I'm doing this the way that I'm doing it. Right. That can come off there. Oh, I smashed my finger. Damn it, man. That was less than comfortable. Oh. Ain't that about a son of a... Oh. Actually, that'll work. I can make that work. I can make that work. So, which one is it? Not that one. This one. And that's gonna go. If that's gonna go there. That needs to go. Hold that. Right about there. we're going to do a little wallering. All right, man. Okay, let me get that out of the way. And then we got that. And let's see here. All right. And again, hammer. Let's see where the damn hammer is at. Boop, boop. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll. Replace your nightly scroll with the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll, where you can get your fix of woodworking, ASMR, shop ASMR. We'll be doing a lot of scroll saw stuff, a lot of building things. And when I say building things, I mean my lamps. My repository for these things will be live after tonight's streaming, after tonight's live stream. Huh. Let's get one of these in here. Where's my damn hammer? There it is. On what?
1,000.
What? 1,000? Okay! We got a 1K raindrop. I made this thing the other night. I made a rain stick out of PVC tube. Gotta stain it, huh? I think I need to sand it. Actually, I need to sand the, pencil marks off the scroll. Oh, there's our 1K likes with a nailed stick. I'm going to see if I can throw out some invites while we're doing the rain stick treatment here. See if I can get some of the peeps that are on in here. And you guys just keep on with the... Hey, there's Kev. Let's throw him an invite. Throw her an invite. Oh, that's the pickle, I think. All right. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get some sanding going for that. Where'd my little sanding block go? If I was a sanding block, where would I be? Where would I be? Where would I be? In a shop full of nothing but blocks. You'd think it'd be like right there. Well, thank you everybody that's still sticking around, getting your workshop, wood shop, ASMR on. Where you guys get to watch me make the parts and pieces for those really cool lamps over there. Sand on the backside, but whatever. Let me hit corners. Alright. At least get the pencil marks off it, right? Alright. There we go. That doesn't look bad, does it? Not too bad. Welcome to the live woodshop ASMR. I think we're going to put ourselves in a position to be cutting some of our stars and hearts tonight. And those will be up on the portal repository. I gotta be careful how I word these things to the algae rhythm robots. It's quite riveting, isn't it? Quite riveting, he says. Quite riveting. Alright, so remember guys, every 1,000K on the likes, we will do the rain stick and some rivets or nails or a screw drop or something fun to go along with that. Quite riveting. Thank you everybody that's just joining along. Welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll, where we do all kinds of woodworking ASMR, and I make these really cool lamps over there, and we're going to go through the process, so I'm going to keep making lamps, and you guys get to follow along with the journey. So these star things that I've got going on, I don't know where the rest of them went. I lost my little bucket of stars, honey. I don't know where they went, which means I'm going to have to make more stars and sand some more stars. I meant to get this area cleaned up today, but it didn't quite work out that way. Between building the digital stuff and doing the physical stuff and coming back here to get ready for this stuff, here we are. It's like an explosion star. Alright. And all right. I probably picked a great night to start doing this live because it's a Friday night and most people who actually have lives are probably out doing stuff. I'd rather be in the workshop getting my zen on anyway. I'm gonna have to scoot you guys over a little bit. And here's the scroll saw ASMR that we're talking about. Thank you, my moderator. I'm going to stop it for just a second. If you got a scam, it don't belong here. But that thing fell out on me, so I'm going to get back to it. Aww. All right. Everybody that's just joining, how's everybody doing? Welcome to your woodworking ASMR. Whoops. Being two. While we're doing the thing, keep this guy plugged in. How's everybody doing today? Asshole. That's a funny name. Here's your scroll saw ASMR, yo. If you got to use those heart me's and get your dailies in, go ahead and drop one. If you see a plus by my name and you like woodworking ASMR, if that's your thing, drop us a follow. Oops. Sorry, guys. Trev! What's up, my dude? What's going on, my dude? Now those hats that I've got in the gift goals, those get your name on a magic hat, plus a walnut heart, plus a smiley face, plus a minute of the rain stick. And even the little things help. Remember, tapping is clapping. That's what helps us get the next round of blades. Those double taps. Uh-oh. Hey! Oh, you sent me a "you're awesome." What's a "you're awesome"? Hey! That's a pet. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because Mental Fix is on the board. Yes, ma'am. She is. All right, that one coin gets you on the board. Mental Fix. We're gonna give you a quick session of the nail stick. Is that cool? You want some of that nail stick? I will. That sounds so bad. I will put your name up here and get crunchy with it. Right, that is our homemade rain stick. We're gonna make another one of those. It's gonna have, I think, some wooden beads in it or something like that. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Yes, yes, crunchy. Everybody that's just joining us, welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll. We do this live every night at 7:30 Eastern Standard. Whoops, I didn't mean to like my own live. I think you're not supposed to do that. Something about the algorithm or something. Now, anybody that wants to donate that one coin for your dailies, you will get their name on the board like Mental Fix just did. She's also one of our moderators, so she will keep an eye while she's still in here. If I'm too wrapped up in the saw or whatever, she'll keep an eye for me and make sure I get to your name and get it up on the board for you. Look at that. Now that's some spalted maple goodness. Spalted maple goodness. We're gonna get some sandy on it. Uh-oh. I don't know if y'all like the sandpaper or not. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll, where we do woodworking and shop ASMR. Hey, you're doing it. I see you doing it. Ow. I think I just stabbed myself with a piece of wood. Watch your fingers. You might need them. So everybody that's just joining us, if you contribute your daily coin, I will put your name on a magic hat and put it on the board back there. If you feel so generous as to throw anything else out there, once you hit 10 coin gifts, you get a walnut heart on your name. At 25 point gifts, you get a smiley face on your name. At 50 point gifts, you get a purple heart on your name. And at 100 point gifts, you get a red Paduk heart on your name. And over 500 point gifts, you get one of these stars on your name. And I'll stop the saw and cut you a bookmark with your handle on it. Because I can do that. Right now, we're working on some sanding. No background noise. There we go. Hopefully that takes care of those dishes. Oh yeah. Aren't those just freaking cute? So yeah. Like once you get the that 500 point gift, this guy goes up on your name, and we stop the saw and do some overtime, quote unquote. All overtime is in any time. Here's what the purple hearts look like. Here's one of the red Paduk hearts, if you can see that. They're so beautiful. The lumber is just, aren't they cute? Look how red that is. But yeah, so I came up with this little, this fun little system for rewarding you guys for the things that you do. And plus, we need to get some new microphones for this ASMR stuff. So it can get really, Alright, let's get another one cut. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. We'll make one more star, maybe make a couple hearts. We're gonna make some stars. Just like you. You're a star. Oh wait, I think someone already uses that line. I could be wrong. Oh, the carpal tunnel. Oh, the carpal tunnel. The pasta queen, yes. A star just like you. You know the pasta queen. Let's see, who all's in here? We got Mental Fix, there's our moderator, Grandpa Jimbo, user 8259. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Woodshop ASMR channel. Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll. Replace your nightly scroll with the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll. Oh, that one went flying. Amir, welcome. Welcome everybody that's just joining us. Welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll Woodworking ASMR channel. Use that heart meat coin to get your name on a magic hat up on the board. Just keep at the point. Remember, tapping is clapping. Every 1K on those likes gets a drop of the range stick. And when I say range stick, it's a hand-fabricated range stick made out of PVC pipe and screws and dowels and all kinds of fun stuff to get that resonant sound. A little bit more sanding. How's about a little bit more sanding? How's everybody doing tonight that's just joining us? Welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll ASMR channel. Oh no, I just broke it. Damn it. Well, that star's missing a point. I think he missed the point totally. He totally missed the point. I think that's where there was a little bit of there was a soft spot in the grain. And a little soft spot in the grain, that little oh, tip fell off. Ta-da! That's alright though. Whoa! I agree. It's alright. Alright, guys, remember to hydrate. Especially if you're breathing in sawdust. Just don't let it make glue in your lungs. What do you think? Back on the saw? Let's see here. Or do we need some riveting action? I am so glad that somebody got that joke. Remember, tapping is clapping. We'll get the rain stick going as soon as we get to the next 1,000 on those likes. Might even do a screw drop for that one. If you're new here and you don't know what a screw drop is, what we got is all kinds of wood shop, workshop, ASMR. We got the drills, we got the tools, we got the riveting action. It's riveting. Yeah. When I say a screw drop, I'm not talking about a drop in the bucket. Actually, I am talking exactly about a drop in the bucket. So, we got all kinds of fun stuff like that to work with. And in the meantime, I'll be on and off this saw trying to get some things cut for the next round of lamps. What do you guys think? Welcome to the inaugural run of the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll nightly offerings for your woodshop ASMR. The Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll. All right. Everybody who's stuck around so far, thank you for sticking around. You guys are awesome. What do you want to cut? Tell me what to cut. Tell me what to cut. Hey, AK, what's up, dude? How you doing, my man? What's good? We're doing the damn thing tonight. Tonight's our inaugural. Once we're all done and over with this live stream, we should have our repository up shortly there afterwards. And after that, we should have a library getting started shortly after that. All these things are in play, and there's a portal up at the top of my page to get you to one spot, and the other spot will be later on this evening, I believe. Let's see here. We're going to do some walnut hearts while we're waiting on some things to happen. Oh, Sage Green, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. How about some, we'll do some walnut hearts. Some bigger ones. That person can go to hell, and that's a spam call. That's why. Hearts for Christmas. You know, I want to dedicate this this round of hearts right here to my beautiful mother. Today is her birthday. And I called her this morning and let her know that I was doing this, and she wished me all the luck in the world, and I wished her the best happy birthday in the world. And here we are doing the damn thing. So this one's out for you, Mom. All right, Mom. And if you're new here, we are starting Woodworking ASMR. It's a nightly thing. I'm going to be making all kinds of these really cool lamps. If you take a look at my page, you'll see them down there toward the bottom. And I take them to the art fairs that I get into, and we will have a repository available for all things after tonight's live stream. And we will put that also up on my profile. But thank you guys all who are sticking around for this fun stuff. We're doing some ASMR scroll saw. And we are cutting out some hearts just because why not? Because that one's for Mom. All right. You know what? We're going to do a little special session for Mom here. We're going to turn the lights down. It's almost that time of the night. It's almost that time of the night. Let me get you guys set up here. Welcome everybody that's just joining us, sticking around. Here we go. Let's cut some stuff. All those that are just joining, welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll, where we're doing nightly woodworking ASMR, scroll saw sessions. Out of the way. Hey, everybody's just walking in. Welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll, where we do nightly woodworking ASMR. It's hectic ASMR. But most of it is going to be this right here on the scroll saw. Have you tried the circular blades? Yes, I have some of those. They don't cut as fine of a line. Not that in this case it would be a thing, but I don't know. I'm probably using these blades the wrong way to make a sharp turn with cutting like I am. But we're here having fun, right? Isn't that freaking cute? Look at that. That heart's for you, Ma. That heart's for you. I'll stick them over there. Tell me. I'm always open to tips, tricks, little life lessons. I just got this thing about a year and a half ago, and really this is just kind of me breaking into using it on the regular. So any advice I will gladly take. Because you'll probably see that I'm doing something wrong, or something that could be done a little bit better. And I am all ears, my man. All ears. Actually, eyes. That piece of sugar left on my corn. Oh, okay. Like a zero clearance type thing. Right? Okay. Hey, that makes sense. I need to make a new one of those for my table saw anyway. So I might make it a twofer. I know I got some plywood floating around somewhere. Everybody that's just joining us, welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll, where I'll be doing nightly woodworking ASMR, mostly scroll saw, but we're going to do some what I call hectic ASMR too, where it's drilling, hammering, getting the nail guns, etc., etc. And hey, if you see that, if you see a plus up by my name, drop me a follow. Or add me as a friend, rather. Because I'm trying to get up to that next level on the TikTok studio. I think I need like 1,000 friends. It's not going to happen by the end of this year, but I think it might happen by my birthday in March. Let's manifest that. Because we're all about that woo-woo stuff around here too. Why not? I say that, but I meditate every morning. And this is my nightly meditation. So on the zero clearance, how much of a gap do I need to leave here? German blades better. Can you get those on Amazon? On the, sorry, I can't say that word. On the, you know the one. You know the Zon. German scroll saw blades. I'm going to have to make a note of that. Most German things are a little bit tougher and last longer. I'm talking about the cars though. Volkswagens, Porsches. Everybody that's joining us, thank you for joining us. If you are so inclined to use that one coin gift in your daily missions or whatever they call it, I will put your name on a magic hat and put it on the board back there. Dedicate a portion of the cutting to specifically you. Those hats on the gift goal, those are to get our next set of condenser mics to upgrade the ASMR part of this. Every little bit helps. And remember, tapping is clapping and it's free. Uh-oh. Well, thank you. As I was learning the trades, I never shied away from a cut. And this is way more fun. I have not tried like beveling the table on it. Is that what you're talking about? Like popping the table 45 or whatever? I haven't tried that yet. It's on my list of experimentations. I really appreciate you guys that are sticking around, man. This is our first run on our official time at 7:30, and we're going to be here nightly. So I'm going to do my best, unless I'm at an art show, to be in here every night doing this live. Oh, I have gang cutting them, yeah. Again, part of this is merely meditative for me. Like, if you're a woodworker, you get it. You get in the zone and you just start smelling the wood and hearing the hum and you get lost. Hey, Kev, my dude. What's going on, my man? What's good? Welcome to the official start of the show, bro. Glad you could make it. Glad you stopped by. I appreciate you. Let me see who else I can get in here. If I can find anybody on here. Deputy's in there. Isn't that your boy? Jonathan Cooper. Let's get Box in here. See if she wants to do that. Remember, tapping is clapping. Every 1,000 gets a minute on the rain stick. Yeah, man, you know. Yeah, Joe, give me a follow. Thanks for stopping by the show, man. I appreciate all the support. All the support, brother. All the support. Yeah, man, we're going to see if we can either break the algorithm or break the matrix and get to doing this full time. Again, after tonight's live stream, I'll get the repository up. There's a portal at the top of my profile. If you haven't already, visit it. Visit the portal. All right. Yeah, dude, you should. You totally should. Like, doing commission pieces and whatnot, I mean, there's a life to be made in it, right? All right. That was a good little sesh. Let me get some sandy sand going. And I'll get some sanding on your ears. Oh. What, that thing? Pinless. Yes, it's got the quick release. That's freaking awesome, is what that is. I worked on a buddy of mine's a couple years back, and he had the old pin style, and I was just like, God, you got to do this, and loading the blades and doing all that crap. I was like, dude, you got to do this every single time one of these things breaks. That's fucking crazy. He's like, yeah, man, it's just part of it. And then I saw this thing. Hey, Liv. Oh, Liv sent a heart me. Let's get her name up on the board. Hang on, let me get some lights. Hey, Liv. Welcome, welcome. Let's get you on the board. Thank you for stopping by. Liv is another one of our moderators. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you tonight. All right, let me find my Pay. What's up, B? Or just a damn maca. Where's my maca? All right, Liv. I got you. Do you want some nail stick? I got some nail stick. We're gonna do a little bit of extra nail stick, and Liv, look at that. Look at that. We need some nail stick. I'm in Tennessee, Joe. I am in Tennessee, east side, over by the mountain, about an hour away, 45 minutes-ish. Yep, Mental Fix is my loving wife. She helps me moderate here, and we're kicking it over in Tennessee. We've been doing the Gatlinburg. Oh, there's a hat! Oh, there's a hat! Oh, there's a hat! Hang on. Holy crap, there's a hat. Who gave me the hat? I saw it. Who was that, honey? Was that you, Liv? Oh, Liv. Why you gotta be like that? She's like, because I like the nail drops. Alright, Liv. You are automatically getting your smiley face and your walnut heart, too. Right off the bat. Hey, Liv. Because that's what's up. That's how we do this. You get your smiley up there. Yay. Thank you so much. I love you too. all of you that are out there getting your ASMR on. I'm gonna kick the lights back down and do some of this nail stick. Now, Liv, I know you are wanting some nails. See, I made this thing the other night. I don't know if you caught that. This nail stick, but it's filled with a bunch of screws, so I can still mess with the nails. And I've got something that might be just riveting for you. Kathleen, we try not to do politics here, hon. No offense. I mean, I just don't like politics at all, so I'm going to leave it at that. So, Liv, what's your impression of the nail stick that I built? It's not as it might not be the same kind of satisfying as the nails, but all right. Now, thank you so much, Liv. Thank you. And thank you. Now, after tonight's broadcast, we will be posting on the repository as soon as I get it figured out. There is a brand new portal up at the top of my profile that you can find to get there. I've been hearing about all these buzzwords for that the algorithm does not like, so I'm trying to stay away from that stuff. Is that too much? Or is it not enough? Is that too chaotic, guys? I don't know. I'm just trying to get a little sanding done. That's all. Don't mind me. Super cool. And all these hearts right here, these are all dedicated to my mama because it's her birthday, and this is the birthday episode. I'm so glad that I get to do the inaugural show on her birthday. I just wish that she did the TikTok and could actually be here too. But I told her about the tubes of the Utes, and so she should be seeing this at some point. Happy birthday, Mama! That's what's up. That's what's up. Welcome to your nightly woodworking ASMR, the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll, where we do your hectic ASMR, your woodworking ASMR, scroll saw, jigsaw, all the saws. Oh, 3K, I hear a nail drop. Oh, there's a nail drop. We're calling it the rain stick now, Liv. And I'm going to make another one out of wooden beads or wooden chunks or something. Alright, that was some good rain stick. Oh, I meant to show you this, Liv, because I really do have something that is See what I did there with the riveting thing? That's good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right. So what do we want to do next? Oh yeah, I got to do some drilling. Oh, we are going to run over to the mess. We're going to run over the mess. This mess up here. I apologize for the mess and I apologize for the shaky. I'll get that un-effed off here in 2 seconds. Okay. Stay. Everybody hold on to your ears. As soon as I finish this, I see 4K. I see you, 4K. I see you in 4K. And I'm just gonna leave the phone there. The first 5 people. Hey, David, NBA. I got something for you. I got some blessings for you. It's in the shape of a bunch of screws in a PVC tube. What? That was a good round of rain sticks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got 3 more hearts to go. And we will get back to cutting some stuff. Or maybe drilling some stuff. Or maybe hammer! I haven't done some hammer in a while. Okie dokie. Nice one of these. Welcome to the Woodshop ASMR, Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll, where you get your fill of all your woodshop sounds that most people don't get to hear. Sanding, cutting, drilling, hammering. What I should be doing is getting the Dremel out, but that's probably kind of loud for right now. I don't know. Oh, 5K. I see you, 5K. I see you, 5K. Do we have anybody else that dropped their 1 coin for me? Just so I can make sure that I put their name up on the board. Let me know if I need to put anybody else's name on the board, please. next one of these is going to be cool. I think I'm going to use screws inside the PVC and maybe add some BB, maybe some rock, maybe some more nuts and bolts. I'm just going to keep doing this until we hit that 6K mark, because I see it. I can see us doing it. There it is. I see that 6K. We're going to do 2 more shakes. All right. That was a good round. That was a good double. That was a twofer. Really? That was a twofer. All right. Now, where are we at? Let me check everybody and take 2 seconds and say hello to Living Mental Fix. Those are your 2 moderators that are here right now. Give them a wave and a great big thank you for all their efforts. Chico, Mark, Daryl, Jesus, Brian. Thank you guys for all sticking around. We are about to get to some either sanding or drilling or cutting. Any suggestions? Site is published. Oh, yes! 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 That makes me happy. That makes me happy. So, Liv, I have to explain this to you. And since everybody who's here, they can listen. Basically, you know our little Magic Hat protocol that we've got going on? The basis of it, and we need to write this in our little Mod Podge, but the basis of it is at 1, you get your name on the hat. At 10, you get a walnut heart. At 25, you get a smiley. At 50, you get a purple heart. At 100, you get a Paduk heart. And I think at 500, you get the spalted maple star. And at 1500, we stop what we're doing. And I take one of these bookmarks and carve your handle into it live. So, Steven, if you want to pay $5,000, I'll cut your name here on a bookmark and send it to you. How's that sound? So, as I said, over on the repository where all things Magicbuilt will be held, there's going to be a submission form for the TikTok lives. Underneath it, there's also going to be a link onto the video archive. So, on the submission form, you will be required to leave a TikTok hyperlink that you can get in your settings and everything. And that way, when you post that hyperlink, I can drop right over your page, send you a message and say, hey, your bookmark is on the way. And the cost of the, 1,500 coins or whatever pays for all the shipping and everything. So that's what we have coming up the pipe as this progresses. And we are going to get our meditative juices flowing once we get that new set of mics. Between the ASMR and some of my proprietary meditation tracks, we will have a lot of fun. We will have 7. I see you, 7. I see you, 7K. Here we go. And I'm going to pull the rivets out for you this time too, Liv. Right, that's our 7K nail stick. Rain stick. Screw stick. Fuck. It's actually filled with screws. I don't want to call it a screw stick. That just sounds weird, doesn't it? Let's see how that thing sounds again. Because I got an 8K. Okie dokie. Rocking and rolling. Who wants to hear thunder? I don't know if I have any thunder material in here. That's not thunder material. Oh, there's where the stars are. They fell. They fell and went crash, boom, bang everywhere. I think we just made it rain. And here's something extremely riveting for you. Welcome, welcome to those who are saying, hey, 9K, holy crap. Hey, Vox. Look, I'm doing something extremely riveting. He says. How are we doing tonight? Check out the rain stick. Check out the rain stick, because we just hit 9K. And if you feel like sending me a 1-coin heart me, I will gladly put your name on the board back there. $10-coin gift. Get you a walnut heart. 25-coin gift. Get you a mahogany smile. 50-coin gift. Get you a purple heart, purple heart. We really need to come up with that scale for the Mod Podge, or I need to make a sign for it. Hey, maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll cut out our sign. I'm gonna keep doing the rain stick till we hit 10K because I see we're almost there. I see you. I see you guys double tapping. That's what it's all about. Tapping and slapping. And if some weird woodshop ASMRs or things, stick around. I got more. Alright, there's our rain stick. Yeah, the next iteration of that thing is going to sound a lot better and a lot slower. Oh man, 10K already. You guys are just wanting the rain stick all night, huh? Everybody who's just joining, welcome to the Magicbuilt ASMR channel. Crunchy. Crunchy. Yes, she is. I see you tapping over there. Oh my goodness. That thing's getting heavy. Just kidding. So that is your rain stick. So was that a good build or what, Liv? I think she likes it. Thank you all the new joiners. Welcome to your Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll ASMR, where we get all your woodshop sounds going. I think we need some hammer. What do we think? I might have to turn on some lights for a second. Wait, no I don't. Alright. Who needs hammer? Who wants hammer? Is it hammer time? Well, it just so happens I might try to figure out a way to make that work on the... I gotta call it the repository. I'm gonna turn a light on in here for 2 seconds. Hey, hammer! Hammer! Ting ting. I know I dropped one. Where'd they go? Oh, there. Music through years, huh? 11K with the... Man! She was a tapping queen. Oh, tapping queen. Sorry, I'll never do that again. make sure you guys tune in nightly at 7:30. We're going to be doing this every night. And probably the next build is going to be the next range stick. Big shout out to our moderators that are here right now, Liv and Mental Fix. Give them a thumbs up, a high five, a shout out. Because I know at least one of them that's keeping this range stick going most of the night. Remember, kids, have fun with it. Hello, everybody just joining. Welcome to your workshop ASMR. Everybody's got their own type of sound bath. Some people need this. Alright. Last turn. I'm going to do that last turn on 12K. Yeah. Did I drop something? I did drop something. Oh well. Not important. Liv, I need to grab another bowl for your nails. Actually, you know what? You know what I need to do? I don't know. This might hurt somebody's ears. Somebody might love it, or it might be a nightmare for somebody, but I gotta sand this nub off the bottom of this bowl. And I'm gonna do it with a power sander so I can get it real quick. I hope nobody has any kind of, hang-ups with that, but here we go. See that nub? It's about to say bye-bye. Say goodbye to the nub. All right, man. Hey. Chew. Wait. Too much shit on the table. Hang on. Don't lose your hearts that you cut for your mama. Put those up there. And get the sandy papers out of the way. No. Maybe we'll use one of them. Did you feel the vibration? I wonder how that sounded in the earbuds. Now, don't forget, anybody that's feeling extra generous, I will stop everything I'm doing at 1,500 coin gift and carve your name out on a bookmark right here, and we will send it to you. So, Liv, we got a flat spot. Say goodbye to the nub. Say goodbye to my little nub. You know what we did that for, right? Bing. Yeah. What is that they say at Home Depot? Did we nail it? No, but we can if you want to. 13K! Whoa! All right. I hear you, 13K. I hear you, 13. Hopefully this is enough to confuse the mind. All those people that are saying, hey man, throw that 1 coin at me. I'll put your name up on the board. Throw 10 at me. I'll put a walnut heart on it. You don't have to though. Tapping and clapping. And it's free. I get it. Everybody that's just joining, welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll ASMR team. Alright. There's your 1K rain stick. Alright, what's next, guys? Is it hammer time? Is it time for some hammer? Because I can do that. I can do that. Hammer time, she says. Okie dokie. Let's not hit myself. Now, I think one of the next things I'm going to do is I'm going to get a board to hammer for driving a nail for every, I don't know, get up to that 1,000 follower sign made out of nails or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, there's some nail time. Hammer time! 14K. Wow. You guys are keeping me busy tonight for the first night. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at you go. Look at you go. Always at 14K. Man, you guys are killing it on the heart. That's awesome. Every little bit helps, guys. Those hearts fund the next round of scroll saw blades. Welcome everybody that's just joining in. If you feel so inclined to use that that single coin, I will put your name on a magic hat and put it on the board. All right. What if that was just for you? Because she says she likes the nails. All right, what should we do? What should we do? Let's make... What do we want to make? You call it. You call it. What do we want to make? Someone said thank you. So let's just stick with gratitude. And let's see if I can actually cut this out on this. You are welcome. You are very, very welcome. Let's see here. All right, hey, 15K. I see you, 15K. I see you, 15K. Me 3, for whatever that's worth. Me 3. That's me being an artist at heart. You know, back in the day when I used to drink every day, part of my routine was getting out of the restaurant and going and sitting at the bar and just drinking and drawing, getting lost in the shuffle and tuning everything out except for the pencil. I get it. I get it. Thank you everybody for sticking around. The moderators are amazing. All right, there's that. Nailed it. Nailed it so well, it was absolutely riveting. So this is going to turn out to be a very punny channel. A very punny channel. Thank you, Liv. Thank you for throwing that out there, Liv. Do you know how difficult it is to write in stencil sometimes? Or draw in stencil, rather? $16K, all right! Woo! You know, I'm starting to find kind of a zen with making that thing do what it does. You know, finding the right tempo, pitch, or whatever. So, Liv, can you tell the difference between that and which one is which? Add what to the shop? The rain stick? Oh, wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. As a matter of fact, when we get out of here, now that the repository is published, you can swing over there and take a look. And if you click on the TikTok symbol, it will drop you off right on my profile page. And we're going to do an experiment as we go, because I'm going to make another one of these rain sticks anyway, but I think I'm going to do it a little bit different next time. I think I'm going to make it as basically in that one, I drilled out holes and drove dowel rods into it. I think the next one, I'm going to drill the holes just barely enough, or just one size smaller than like a 2-inch screw. Put the screws in there. Hang on, let me get you a visual here. Because right now this thing's just a PVC pipe, but put the screws in there to where they're on like a double helix pattern, and put to where it's like metal with rock and BB and all that stuff. And then I'm going to have to dress them all up so they don't look like a PVC tube. So, all that being said, I'm going to do some drilling real quick. We're going to do some drilling real quick, and then we're going to do some work on the scroll saw. And I see we're at 16. I see we're at 16. Let me check all these little things here and check and see if there's anybody else that we need to throw an invite to. No, we're good. We're good for right now. Sure. Throw into her. Almost 17K. I see you, almost 17K. I see you. What I don't see is my drill. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Okie dokie. Is it nail stick or rain stick time? Hey, rain stick time. Rain stick time. Thank you. Thank you. We're just going to leave him right there. Thank you. Thank you. Remember, guys, if you're just now seeing my name up there and it's got a plus by it, go ahead and add me. Be my friend. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 to get to the next level on the TikTok Live. One more. All right, with the rain stick. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the next one I'm going to try to be a little more. I don't know. That sounds very tinny. I think I wanted to have a more earthy sound. So I think I'm going to use rocks and beads and such, like I was saying. But anyway, as we progress, if that's something that you think should be on the how do I say it? On that thing I just published tonight. If you think it should be on there, drop me a message and we can talk. I might be able to just make one and, do the damn thing. Because that's what we do. I want to thank Liv and Mental Fix for all their support tonight and for doing their thing, doing the moderator. Always a help and always appreciated. 18K, she says. We can't even start cutting. Sorry. That was not part of the act. I love it. Yes. Yes. All right, honey. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you getting us started. I love you. You're invaluable. I appreciate you. And I will see you here in a little bit. All right. Good with the rain stick. Wait. Liv, let's just see you. Yeah. Nailed it. All right. Let's bring it down to the saw. I have a feeling Liv is going to perpetually nail it. All right, now you guys are gonna keep an eye on me. If I miss that 19K, I see you, Liv. If I miss that, make sure you put a pin me a note. I'm going in mode. And you know around here, Liv, we're gonna try to keep things a cut above the rest, right? Ah. God, there's so many. It's not gonna stop. Ping! That's right, we're gonna keep it a cut above the rest around here. Uh-oh. Careful. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Ouch. Yikes. That, and that. Get that thing out of the way. All right, man. That way, I can do it this way. And get in the hole. Get in your hole. There we go. Get in your hole. God, I love that feature about that saw. I really do. Super cool. 19K! My girl says. All right. Wow. Thank you so much for all of that, Liv. Because I know that's mostly you with all the 8 people that we got in here. Right, there's a rounder rain stick. And some nail action for my girl Liv, who's putting all those hearts out there. So what are the kind of sounds we want to hear? I know you was digging on that that power sander. I will take suggestions. Yikes. Careful. Careful. Hang on. I didn't think we were good and tight. Alright. So, have you ever had to deal with any of those creator battles? I keep seeing this whole thing about co-hosting with creators. I don't know anything about it. But last time I accidentally hit it, there was a dancing pickle that was singing mariachi music. It was the weirdest thing. I think said dancing pickle actually follows me now. Which is actually even weirder. Yeah, I don't get it either. I think it's basically like a popularity contest or some crap. Which I'm not trying to win a popularity contest. I'm just trying to get my groove on, you know? Oh, I see you, 19.7. Be careful. Watch his fingers. Oh, come on. There we go. Yikes. Yikes, slipped on me real quick. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Watch the sides. Remember that old game Operation from back in the day? Man. I really chewed that one up. It looks like I cut it with a beaver. Yes. Absolutely. Stop the saw, then move it. Something like that. Yes, please tell me. Joe, it seems like you might have done this once or twice. Oh, where'd he go? He left. He was going to give me a suggestion, then he left. He'll be back. That's right. I see you. I'm just going to go ahead and get this thing ready and just do it. I'm just going to do it, Liv. Okay? I'm just going to do it. Yep, that's why I was just going to do it. I need to put more interrupters in there. Joe, where'd you go? Yes, I want your suggestion. So yeah, how I made that, Liv, I took some, I don't know if you saw, I was working on a roof, metal roof not too long ago, and I took some of the scrap pieces, they're only like a foot long, and I cut them into little like 2-inch strips and stuffed them into that PVC tube to give it that metallic sound. Just trying to see what sounds good, you know? And he's probably going to say either stop the saw or turn the variable speed down when you're doing those turns. Hey, there he is. Talk to me. Talk to me, Joe. I am actually quite curious about your suggestion. Because I think it's either that or that. Higher? Higher. That's all it's got. She does not have much ass. Oh, hell. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Faster you go, the better it cuts. Yeah, I usually keep it on full tilt. I might have to check out your page, Joe. You seem, like I said, you seem like you've done this once or twice. All those guys that are just now joining, welcome to the Magicbuilt Sovereign Scroll Woodshop ASMR channel. You get your nightly dose of all things woodworking ASMR. Wait. Oh, I know. I know what you said. It's just around this little teeny tiny bit of a bitch of a curve. Ping. All right. That, and that, and. I'm probably doing horrors to the blade by doing it that way, aren't I? Oh, cool. That's super cool, man. Heck yeah, I can appreciate that. Thank you, Liz, for keeping up with all the people coming in. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Whew. So I know it's not an all the time. Oh, 21K. I hear you, 21K. I know it's not an all the time practice, but do you use the blade to like chop things sideways? Like so? Let's do that rain stick. Let's do that rain stick. Oh yeah, the next rain stick is going to be way different. Gotcha. Gotcha. I am absolutely open to throwing one on there and giving it a whirl. And here's some riveting content for you. Riveting content. You know, when I first got those blades, I tried that and I was just like, I would overshoot it every single time, bro. Like, that's some serious control, you know? But for S&Gs, because I said I would, I'm going to go ahead and put this blade back up. Save him for later so we don't waste any. And where are you at? That's not it. There she is. That's the one. You see it? You see the teeth? Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was my biggest thing. It would, like you said, it would grab the wood and just start going. Didn't care where I wanted to go. All right. All right, let's get this thank you cut out. All right. Ah! Yikes. Watch the fingers, you might need them. Yeah, just grab my finger too. Ah. All right, let's try this. Tension is the key, yes. Whoa, not enough. Totally not enough. That's totally slipped out of my fucking thing on the bottom. Dang it. Oh, the carpal tunnel. Oh, the carpal tunnel. I really hate the carpal tunnel. Oh, come on. Really? All bent and jacked. There it is. All right. And that. And all right. The main difference I see is only what you can do in the very like tight corners. I need to get better with this thing anyway. Oh boy. Ah, oh, damn it. No. No. Well, we lost the bottom part of the end. That's why I don't use them all the time. Damn it. Yep. Happy little accidents, right? As Bob Ross would say. Happy little accidents. Hell, I'm already about to get... I'm in need of some new scroll saw blades. You said those German ones. Feel free to send me a message with a brand name on that. You probably don't want to on the tiki-taki. Just because it's weird. But yeah, I would be interested in picking up some of those blades. Nah, dude, you're good. Don't be sorry. Remember, you don't get better unless you try. What's the worst that can happen? I gotta start over and do it again? Pfft, no biggie. That's like crying over spilled milk, man. Pointless. Oh, man. I got the blade on sideways. Come on, baby. This with the carpal tunnel is probably the worst part of the operation. Yay. Yeah, do not be sorry about that, my bro. It's only a fucking piece of scrap. You know what I'm saying? For most intents and purposes. I believe they call it wabi sabi. Appreciating the beauty in the imperfections. That's one of my tile saw moves. No, that is spalted maple, my friend. Spalted maple. I had a I had a slab actually that I found at one of my suppliers, and he just kind of gave it to me because it was like a rough chunk. It was all knotted and twisted and bowed, cupped, warped. I think he gave it to me for like $5 for a 6-foot slab. So I cut the live edge sections off. It ripped it down to about I don't know, I think 5/8 or something. And those are going to be my next round of river pour lamps. Once we get done with tonight's live stream, you can check the repository. I'm going to get it posted up on my profile, and you can see what I've got to offer there. Not to redirect anybody. Oh, look at that. That was a perfect clink. Yeah, dude, that's the way to do it. You know, that was actually my whole big thing with when I started doing the art shows. I started making those lamps right there, those LED lights, and those are made out of scraps. I say scraps, but it's salvaged reclaimed lumbers that would normally be going into a landfill or a fire or a dump. And so I take them back to the shop, bring them back here, and turn them into those guys, and try to bring my light to the world in more ways than one now. So I was doing like foundation to finish work for the past, I don't know, 8-10 years or so. Thank you. Custom design, handmade, handcrafted. I think that one's made out of salvaged oak. But yeah, I take those to the Gatlinburg Craftsman's Fair every year. I've been doing some work for the guy who runs that thing, and I showed him those, and he's like, I've never seen anything like that at our show, because it's usually, you know, the old school crafters that are doing their thing. I don't want to take away from anybody, but you know, they're old school doing their thing, and I showed him that, and he's like, yeah, I've never seen anything like that. You should bring it to the show. So we started doing that. Last October was our third showing. Next year, in July, if you're anywhere near Tennessee, Gatlinburg Convention Center, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, the Gatlinburg Craftsman's Fair is July, I believe, 12th through the 20th. And I will be there. Definitely, absolutely. I might only have the lamps, but I might have rain sticks made. Is it time? Oh, God, I eat like 4 minutes of rain stick, don't I, Liv? I have not been paying attention. I've been just talking my head off. I'm sorry, hon. I'm not using the hold down bar so that I can quick change in between the holes without having to up, down, up, down, up, down. It's one less step. And that's probably why I got carpal tunnel from just doing this thing. But hey, we won't judge, right? Now, I just figured on something like this, it makes it for an easier, a quicker change. Especially if I'm going to be doing like live bookmarks like this kind of thing. Being able to quick change, like real quick on the fly. You know how it is. Keep the momentum rolling. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. That's right, that's right. That's right. Sorry, 24. My gosh. Well, Joe, please, 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 stick around. Be part of the fam. I'm gonna be doing this every night, 7:30 till whenever. Hopefully, have this replace having a swing hammers for a living. You know how it is, man. That OMS is starting to kick in. I'm barely on the 5.0, but that tennis elbow, it don't like it. And the carpal tunnel, it really don't like it. I hear you, Rain Stick. I see you. I see you on the wise. There we go. right, I saw it. I saw it. I want to see if I can get the thunder in with the rain. I don't know if I can do both at the same time. I don't have enough hands. Well, thank you for being part of the community, and thank you for checking us out tonight. This is our inaugural 7:30 session. All will be posted on the repository, and there will be a portal at the top of my profile once we are done here. It might take me a few minutes to get through the analytics and whatnot, but I'll get it up and get the links up, and yeah. I have a select inventory on there. Oh, that's cool. And also on there, there's the option for commission pieces. There's also the submission form for if you so choose to do that 1500 and do a cut bookmark on the live stream. Live on the live. Live on the live. Uh-oh. Tension is the key. Tension is the key, my man says. See, I pay attention. Grab it. All right. I got an eye on that, on those hearts, Liv. I see we're only 300 away. And we'll get you some nails in there too once we hit that 25K. Actually, 25K, let's do some other stuff. Let's do hammer time. Oops, sorry. Did not mean to push you guys around.